G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here, I wanted to talk about our man Hercule. So he's the banner unit for Vegito, and I think he's slipped a little bit under the radar here. He is insanely good. He wasn't really mentioned on the anniversary sort of live stream, so I guess I just sort of went straight past him. We may as well look at his stats and then we'll take him into events. So you can see he greatly stacks attack, and then he greatly raises defense one turn with 50% chance to stun. That's going to use him, give him a lot of usability and a lot of content. But it's his passive here where he is actually quite a bit of a menace. You can see start a turn he's got 250% attack and defense, and then he gives earth protecting heroes 2 key 50%. That's actually massive support, especially when you consider you're giving that to units like the TEQ Vegito, however you want to sort of treat them. And then for every attack received or evaded, he gets 150% or 30% up to 150% defense. When there is another earth protecting hero category ally attacking the same turn, which is easily done, you got 45% chance to dodge. Before receiving an attack, he has 90% damage reduction. Then after receiving an attack, he gets an extra 40% dodge. So he gets up to 85% chance to dodge, and after getting a dodge, he also gives 2 key to super class category allies. So what we're going to do is we're going to rock him on this sort of Earth Protecting Heroes team. We're going to go up against Janemba. Let's see what we've got. Sure, yeah, he's not in slot 7. Cool. Bit of a dicey rotation, but we can make this work. We get to 24 key with you there. What we'll do is that there. Then we'll give the support with you up to 24 key there. So I definitely wouldn't recommend using AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku as a slot 1 unit. As you see, he does take decent amount of damage there, but in terms of this rotation, we didn't have the greatest amount of choice. He does have the 70% chance to dodge, so that's why I was sort of utilizing that there. And look at that, worked out perfectly. So we got the Super Saiyan 2, actually Super Saiyan Goku that goes into Vegito. I always forget that you can lower Janemba's defense. Is this can he nullify this? Can't remember. No, he can't. Okay. Cool. You see, we take double digits there. I quite like having the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta on this team. He can dish out a lot of damage. He's got the support on his passive as well, as long as we're getting him a lot of keys. So look at that. We've just done 51 million worth of damage stats, even though that doesn't equate. Bang! Pretty much 70 million right there. So you definitely can't look away from that type of damage, I don't think. So what we'll do is we'll rock with Hercule in slot 1 here. If you were going to be playing 100% properly, you'd go the Beasterizer in slot 1. But as I said, this is Hercule's video, and Hercule's going to show out. So we get hit there, and then that does give us the extra dodge chance. So he is up to an 85% chance to dodge now. Bang, there's that dodge. He gives the support to everyone, so you can see Super Saiyan Goku is up to an 18 million attack stat there. I actually think that design is really good. 90% damage reduction means that as a new unit, and the fact that he's got actual numbers in his passive, he's always going to have a reasonably high defensive stat. So that first attack, you're not going to take damage. Then from after that, you've got an 85% chance to dodge. You have got to be very unlucky to be getting capped with a 85% chance to dodge. So I think, as I know, I've only got him at 55%, but as I pull more dupes of him, he's definitely a unit that I'm going to be utilizing. You look at it, could be difficult because the TEQ Vegito team is so insanely good. We've got so many crazy options here, but I don't think he's a unit that we're looking at and we're like, why did they do this to a banner unit? As we know, sometimes they do. I think we're looking pretty dandy here. So hopefully we don't get the finish and we can get another turn of Hercule. Probably would have been better if I'd gone into a stage where we are able to get like a bunch of attacks. Hercule sort of gets more opportunity to actually fire off his dodges, but that's fine. So, Kapow, fire off the Kamehameha. We're definitely going to get one more turn out of this. The annoying thing is that TEQ Goku and Vegeta are going to do a ton of supers, and oh no, are we going to get one more turn? 12 milli. Maybe after this I quickly load into Gogeta as well. Gogeta again is another fight where you can smash it out really, really quickly. So Kapow. Nah, YOLO. We'll get one more turn and we will be looking dandy. So the one thing would have been actually to get his active skill transformation. So he can pop that either from turn 5 or if you do evade 5 attacks, and that's when you get the fusion, which is pretty funny. The old Goku fusion, you used to be able to get it on the old Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That was my go-to PlayStation game, so special place in my heart for that one there. We could exchange into Vegeta and give him even more defense, but we won't do that. What we'll do is we'll grab that. So I am working on link leveling him at the moment. There's no difference there, so YOLO. What we'll do is that. Looking at his defense, 275 with 90% damage reduction, and then, as I said before, that gets up to the there's that dodge proccing, gets up to that 85% chance to dodge. In terms of his hidden potential build, if you do have dupes in him, I think just furthering along that dodge is going to be the way to go. As you saw there, like, he just be making Janemba look silly. So yeah, so I think Hercule, phenomenal battle unit. He's like, you cannot deny that what he's just done there is extremely valuable for the team. And we look at how many teams are lacking slot 1 options. I know Hercule's not going to be on a crazy amount of teams, but he can just fulfill that role so effectively. So again, here's an example team for Hercule. You do want to be running him on a team that does have a lot of earth protecting heroes. And if we look at his team, Buu Saga, we've obviously got a lot of that. The fact that he's on Potara is pretty funny. And Fused Fighters, Final Trump card, Tournament Participants. Yeah, considering it is a Hercule, there is a lot to really work with here. I think Fused Fighter, especially because we're going to get the Easy A for these guys, could be very, very interesting. And then, yeah, we're definitely due for another Earthbred Fighters type of lead skill as well. But, as I said, let me know your thoughts on Hercule. Did you manage to pull him? And if you have, like, how good do you think he's been so far? So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.